A very good morning to all. In the last class, we started with the chapter Human Body and we learned about internal organs as well as external organs. A human body, we all know, a human body is like a machine. Just keep on working all the time. We can say it is a living machine. Then we learned about organ system. So I hope you all remember what is this organ system. A group of organs that work together form an organ system. And there are many organ systems like the respiratory system, excretory system, skeletal system, etc. So today what we are going to learn is, today we are going to learn about two organ systems. So you know which are they? The two organ system that we are going to learn today is about respiratory system and digestive system. So let's start with the first organ system, that is the respiratory system. The respiratory system. So let me ask you a first question. So what is this respiration? So respiration means breathing. So can we live without breathing? No. Why? Because we are living beings. We cannot live without air. Even plants, animals, everything, every living things need air. So we inhale. Inhale means take in. We take in oxygen and we release out carbon dioxide. So today you're going to learn about respiratory system. So which all organs? Do you know which all organs form a respiratory system? Nose, windpipe and lungs. This forms a respiratory system. So what you can do now is, you can just keep your hands on your chest and just take a deep breath and then live. You can feel your chest expands and contracts. So when you take in air, your chest expands. And when you take out air, your chest contracts. So let's see how our respiratory system works. So we breathe in. So we breathe in through our nose. We take in oxygen through our nose. So we breathe through our nose. And the air enters the windpipe. And then you closely observe, you can see the two tubes. These two tubes takes the air into the lungs. So first you breathe in the rich oxygen through your nose. It enters the windpipe and these two tubes take this air into your lungs. Then what happens after it reaches your lungs? The blood absorbs these oxygen and it carries to all parts of your body. So we use this oxygen, the body uses this oxygen to produce energy. So this is how our respiratory system works. Our nose, we breathe in through our nose, the air enters the windpipe, then these tubes takes air into the lungs and from there the blood absorbs it. The blood absorbs it and it carries to all parts of your body. And likewise, the blood removes the carbon dioxide and all other waste out of your body. So that is why we inhale. That means we take in oxygen and we exhale. We exhale means give out carbon dioxide. So this is how your respiratory system works. So which all organs are involved in your respiratory system? Nose, windpipe and lungs. The next organ system is your digestive system. So the first thing I want to ask is, do you know which all organs form a digestive system? Mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. This forms a digestive system. So first, the process starts from your mouth. So we have our food. We take in food through our mouth. Then after that, what happens after that? We chew the food, right? We take time, we chew the food very properly. What happens when we chew the food? When we chew the food gets break down. And we chew the food using our teeth. And the food gets break down and this food passes through the food pipe. And where it reaches? It reaches the stomach. You can see the muscular bag-like structure called the stomach. and the food reaches the stomach. And you know what happens after that? After the food reaches the stomach, again it gets breakdown in the stomach until it comes out of your stomach. Then your stomach becomes empty. So what happens when your stomach becomes empty? You all again feel hungry. Then again you'll start having food. Then again the same process starts. So in your stomach, digestion takes place. So what is digestion? Digestion means the process of breaking down food into useful substance. That is called digestion. Then what happens after that? After that, you can see the food passes through this long narrow tube. You can closely observe this. You can see the long narrow tube called the small intestine. The food passes through this long narrow tube called the small intestine. So what happens after that? From there, all the useful substances from the digested food enters the blood. So you may think, what are these useful substances? Useful substances means nutrients. What is this nutrients? Where do we get these nutrients? We get nutrients from the food we eat. So why do we eat food? Can we live without food? No. Food gives us energy. Why do we need energy? We need energy for everything. We need energy to work, we need energy to play, we need energy for everything. And food gives us energy. That is why we always say you to have lots of fruits and vegetables which have lots of minerals and vitamins. So, from the small intestine, all nutrients or all useful substances from the digested food enters the blood. Then the blood carries it to all parts of our body. Then what about these undigested food? What happens to this undigested food? These undigested food goes into this large intestine. And from there, the waste is removed through anus. So this is how your digestive system works. So which all organs are involved in your digestive system? Your mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. So what is digestion? Digestion means the process of breaking down the food into useful substance. And the digestion takes place in your stomach. So this is about the digestive system. We learnt about respiratory system and digestive system. So which all organs are involved in respiratory system? Lungs, windpipe, and nose. So let's meet in the next class and we'll discuss about the other organ system. You can just go through these two organ system, understand it, and meet in the next class. Till then, thank you.